Herbs was the first burger stand on Route 66. And I need a POS system because we're gonna bring this back and better than ever.
The future of restaurants, the future of hospitality, and the future of technology are all happening here in Midtown City, Los Angeles at Herbs Burgers since 1946.
Hey guys, I'm Lawrence Longo. I'm the owner of Herbs Burgers and Prince Street Pizza, and we're here today to talk to you about toast and all the magical things that go along with it.
How do you use social media to sell more burgers? How do you sell more burgers online? Find out in today's episode of Family Style.
Herbs Burgers first opened in West Hollywood along Route 66 in 1946 with the name Queen's Burgers. It's one of the first roadside burger stands in Los Angeles. Sonia Hong bought the iconic burger joint in 2000 and owned and operated Herbs for nearly 2 decades with her mother. Sonia's unmistakable doodles on customers' plates are still seen in parts of the restaurant today.
So let's hear a little bit more about the history, some of the celebrities that have come in. I mean, you have pictures, I mean, these aren't celebrities, these are like global icons that that have come to Herbs. This is amazing.
When you're the first roadside burger stand on Route 66 in Hollywood, it really like the celebrity of Herbs picked up in mid-60s, 70s when Irv Genghis bought it and it became Herbs. It was the time of the Laurel Canyon music and all the like Bob Dylan and Jim Morrison and Jimi Hendrix and Linda Ronstadt, and all these celebrities would start hanging out at Herbs. And it built from there, and into like the 80s and Drew Barrymore, and the 90s with Seth Rogen, and then today, at our new opening, we had The Rock.
Herbs has changed ownership and location over the years, but its iconic charm has always remained. After a temporary closure, Lawrence Longo bought Herbs Burgers from Sonia in 2018, and he knew that preserving the history would be a critical part of maintaining loyal customers, even as they worked to modernize this beloved hamburger stand.
We're talking about a burger business that's been in business since 1946, modernizing the burger stand.
I knew what I needed to do with Herbs was keep that human touch that Irv and Sonia brought to the brand, keep the idea of the roadside burger stand, but keep the idea of making fresh burgers with like simple ingredients. And I feel like with my ability to market and bring in good operations, that the burger stand of America doesn't have to die. And I need a POS system because we're gonna bring this back and better than ever. If you wanna be with like a POS system that really doesn't just focus on retail, focus on the specific retail that you're selling, which is food, use Toast. And it was really easy to use. It was a great team. The implementation of it to my employees was easy. It was really great. Ever since I started using Toast, I haven't really looked back.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Can you show us around the kitchen?
Absolutely. Herbs is a classic roadside burger made with the freshest ingredients, the freshest produce, and the most tasty buns you've ever had. I want to say we amplified the menu. What we did was we took some basic ingredients and just made sure we had the best of those. But we stayed true to the California roadside burger and the layers of it. We did create an Irv sauce. Irv was using ketchup, mustard, mayo. We made it all in one for scalability throughout the business. I knew that there was a brand, I knew that there was a story, and I knew that there was a product. I knew I could scale it. I thought it was very scalable, and I thought that as long as we kept things simple and we kept the operation, sound, that there's no reason why this or any burger stand should shut down. So the goal is to revitalize the American culture and the burger stand across the country.
I mean, what's really cool for me is that no matter where you are listening to this, watching this, is there's a mom and pop place. Maybe your place is a mom and pop place. And sometimes you need just a little bit of magic to build a team that can help you scale.
Yeah, or the proper infrastructure, which is kind of what Toast allows you to do. It takes a lot of pain out of the POS system, and it takes it on for the mom and pop customer.
Because multi-location management, now you, with the Toast Now app, you literally have in your pocket as you go, and if you're managing or opening up a store in Toronto or Las Vegas, you can get the pulse of what's happening at any of these restaurants.
I mean, you can stay on top of your business all the time. Toast Now app's awesome. You literally, to the second, I can see what's going on. It's just a way for somebody who isn't always in the kitchen to be in the kitchen.
For restaurants that are listening to this and they're thinking about online ordering and maximizing online ordering, I know you guys do a huge volume out of all of your locations. Give us some tips.
Yeah, I mean, I think like 30% of revenue is driven through online ordering. Wow. And obviously like people order through their phones. So the burger style component is really great for like takeout, but you gotta go where the audience is, and the audience is online, and online ordering is only getting more and more crucial to restaurant survival.
My name's Rebecca Nevins. I'm the general manager at Herbes La Brea. Only actually like about 6 months, 6 to 8 months. So they promoted me pretty quickly. I guess I was doing something right. I was hired as the assistant manager and then eventually stepped up to GM. I pretty much was already keeping this place running as an assistant manager. I did a lot of organizing in like the storeroom, a lot of just guiding the shift leads through what they were doing. We do a lot of online orders. I think the majority of our volume of orders comes through online. A lot of Uber Eats orders and a lot of Toast online orders too. I've worked with a lot of POS systems. I've been in the restaurant industry for like about 10 years, and Toast is just really efficient if you have a good solid POS to help you get through the day. It helps. It's a great support. And I love how you can go in and you can see your sales and your labor percentages and just get like real-time updates of what's going on. From home, I can check in on my restaurant and see how everybody's doing. So it works really well.
Herbes has an incredible presence on Instagram. Can you talk about what a restaurant owner can do to really tap into a platform like Instagram?
Instagram's one of the most important means of marketing for any restaurant nowadays. I mean, people are on their phones, people are looking, people are scrolling down. I would say that's the single most important, other than word of mouth, it's the single most important asset to any restaurant.
Are we talking about video, photos, both? What's the posting schedule? What's the cadence?
I think you gotta figure out who your audience is and read the data, read the analytics. The more user-generated content, the better it is. Making your customers know that you're gonna repost their content is exciting to some people.
Your Instagram handle is Big Shot, and you shoot your shots. You go and reach out to the biggest celebrities in the world, the biggest brands. You ask to do these elaborate collaborations. You came on our Restaurant Influencers show and you shared a story about doing a collaboration with Matthew McConaughey and Aaron Franklin. Can you share the story on Family Style?
Yeah, I have this burger event called the Burger Showdown where I team up celebrities and burger joints, and it was a live festival. During COVID, I made it digital, so I partnered up with Uber Eats and I got celebrities and teamed them up with cool restaurants. I wanted Aaron Franklin to be a part of it, and when I talked to his team, I was like, what if I could get you the biggest celebrity? Who would it be? He obviously said Matthew McConaughey. I said, I can make that happen. He not only created a burger with Aaron Franklin, he did 2 Zoom calls with me promoting the event, promoting the burger, and it was like insane. It was amazing.
So the best advice for people that own a restaurant, that are trying to do something local, trying to do something big, is to just try.
Yeah.
What are the benefits of putting on the event?
I do it for the passion of the energy you feel of having all these chefs together and all the energy of like thousands of people in one area, all talking about burgers, chicken tenders, pizza, whatever the festival is, but everybody coming up to you being like, that's so amazing. Did you try this tender? Did you try this? Oh my God, this is so, are you gonna do this somewhere else? It's like, that fuels you to like want to do it next year.
food was phenomenal. The burgers are outstanding. Thank you for teaching us how to sell more burgers, using toast, how to use social media, use Instagram to build a following. This was awesome, man. Thank you.
Well, yeah, thank you and Toast for allowing all this to be possible.
Where can people keep in touch with you? I know you're opening up new locations in Las Vegas. What's going on there?
Yeah, we got Herbs Burgers opening up at the Durango in Las Vegas, November 20th. And with Herbs, we've got Newport Beach. We're super excited about. So you can keep in touch with Herbs on Instagram at Herbs Burgers. And if you want to see what I'm eating during the week, I'm at Big Shot, BIGSHOT.
Definitely follow Big Shot. Check out his interview on entrepreneur.com, the restaurant influencers interview. But if you want to keep in touch with me, it's Shawn P. Walchef. This is Family Style. We appreciate you. Keep in touch. We want to learn about your restaurant, learn about your community. Share this episode with a friend, and please subscribe. We'll catch you guys next week.